Good evening. This is Story Time with Gina. We're going to look at some more aliens. These are like the top 10. Top 10 different types of alien species on Earth. That's what we are looking at. And let me come over here and do all of this right here, you all. I was just going to read a story, but I saw this. These alien species. It's pretty neat looking. I'm kind of mesmerized by it. I'm really kind of excited to see what this story is going to be about. I am. Since I haven't seen some of these before. A few of these I have not seen. I'll just admit it right now, I haven't. And I got my little laptop. Hello there. Hello, Applebrook Honey. Hello, everyone. I've got my little... See, this, I like it better like this because I can take my little Surface book and I can just pull it apart and it turns into a big tablet and I can just set it right up like this. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, you can hear me. It's great. It is great. So do you all recognize some of these? Let me shrink myself down. Some of these species right here. Let me see that. I know that, shrink it down, Gina, honey. I might have seen this before, but I don't know about this one. I have not seen this type right here. Maybe this type, maybe that type, maybe that type. I have not seen anything about this type. And I've not seen anything about that type. That looks like a doll. It looked like a doll. I don't think I've seen this. This one down here maybe. This one maybe. That maybe. So I'm kind of excited to see what that's going to look like, you all. Let me put that like that. Let's do this like that. Yeah, we're going to do it. This is going to be real interesting. It is. It's going to be really interesting. I'm kind of excited for it. I am. Well, Gina, honey, what you waiting on? Let's get over there and look at it. I'm going to look at it, you all. I am. Going to come over here and we're going to take a look at it. Oh my gosh, you all, what's right in your face? So first you got it like this. Look at this. And this is from 2016. But, you know, some of these articles, they probably might disappear off the internet. So we better read them while we can, really, in all actuality. Can you see it? We got it. Top 10 different types of alien species on Earth. 3/13/2016, Kim Jones. And we can see it right there. Sightings of aliens have been reported by hundreds of people over the last 100 years from different parts of the world. And it's true that it has. As per collective studies of all these reports, it's being calculated that there are as many as 82 different types of aliens that are being seen on Earth. And this will be a brief description about the top 10 different types of aliens that have been spotted on Earth, you all. This is what's going to come over here. The number one is the Zeta reticulans, or gray aliens, you all. This is the most famous part. This is the biggest famous aliens we got right here. Zeta reticulan gray aliens, which is pretty wild looking. I like how they got the visuals. It does look really good. I like the color of it. Let's see that. So we got it. The most common type of aliens that are being seen across the globe by the people of all ages is the Zeta reticulan type, which is also commonly referred to as the Greys. These extraterrestrial beings are typically 3 to 4 feet tall, have large almond-shaped black eyes. Their head is much larger than a regular human's head, and they don't have a nose. Their arms are usually longer, that has not more than 3 to 4 fingers. It is the Zeta reticulans who are thought to be the main culprits behind most of the human abductions. And we saw that, you know, the insectoids were kind of part of it too, you all. The Zeta reticulans was their number one species right there. Let's come to the next one. That's the most common type. Type 2 are the little green men. That doesn't look little. That kind of looks kind of creepy and demonic. That really does. It looks creepy and demonic. If you're just tuning in, we're just getting started, you all. We are. We got it going. The little green men. Another common type of alien is the little green men that have been reported to have been sighted by different peoples in different places. These types of extraterrestrials are humanoid creatures with a greenish skin color, and their bodies are devoid of any hair. Some of the little green men have been reported to have antennas on their heads, which are much larger than a regular human head. Well, have you all seen the little green men? Because are they talking about reptilian or something, or ants, or I've never heard of one with the antenna on their head. Yeah, little green men. Little green men aliens? Well, I want to see the little green men aliens. Little green men aliens? That would be kind of interesting to see. Oh, okay, we got it. Boom. Okay, this is the cartoonies. Well, beings that they have cartoons of these aliens right here, chances are they do have an antenna on their head and they have 3 eyes right there. And they probably don't look too friendly in real life, really. They may not, but they may be friendly. Who knows? We don't know. So now we know what the little green men is. These things right here are a far cry from this thing right here, which looks absolutely demonic. And I don't want to meet this thing right here, because if I have something, I'm going to take care of it, because it's giving me bad energy even looking at it right now, you all. I'm not joking. That just gives me bad energy. Now we know the little green men right there. It's kind of creepy. Another common type of alien is little green men that have been reported to have been sighted by different people in different places. These type of extraterrestrials are humanoid with green skin color. The bodies are devoid of any hair. Some of the little green men have been reported to have antennas on their heads, which are much larger than a regular human head. A Flintstone alien? Yeah. Okay, well, now if you're just tuning in, and we're looking at the aliens, that's 2 of them so far. We're going to look at some more. We're going to look at the Nordics now. The Nordic aliens right here. Oh, well, this is more human-like, and that's okay. The Nordics, the Nordic aliens, would look just like humans, and they would have long blonde hair that would be maintained by both male aliens, as well as the female ones. And these aliens are not identifiable. Even if they walk among a crowd, the only way to identify these people is for them when they manifest some of their extraterrestrial activities. These aliens usually have angular faces with blue eyes, and the females of the Nordic alien type have a high sex appeal. Okay, you all, that's if you run into somebody like that, that's a Nordic, blonde hair, blue eyes, high sex appeal. All right. Okay. Now we have the Pleiadians. Do you think that this one right here, you know, on the Lord of the Rings, when they go to the elves, what is that? They all have long blonde hair. They do. Like Legolas is one of the elves or whatever. And I wonder if these would be kind of like it. Or would they be like Pleiadian? Okay, well, now we're going to do the Pleiadians right here. Hello there, Rob, honey. Thank you. The Pleiadian aliens. And that looks like Billy right there. Billy, I forget the name of him. But he had a lot of encounters with them right there, and he went up in their ships and stuff like that. I think I have his stuff on one of my other laptops right there, his documentary or whatever it was. Palladian aliens. The aliens of the Palladian type are characterized by round faces and tall figure, and the rest of the features are soft but detailed. The overall appearance of the Palladians is a very pleasant one, and although they do not have hair, usually, but if someone has any hair on their heads, the hair is blonde colored. These aliens are known to be very gentle and peace-loving by nature. Well, I have never thought that the Palladians did not have any hair. And according to this, they don't have hair, but if they do, it's blonde. Have you all heard that before, that the Palladians don't have hair? Because when I think of the Palladians, I'm going to think that you're going to be talking about the Nordics. That's who I'm going to think about. So, but Palladians with no hair is a totally different mindset for me. Yeah. And I wonder if we typed in, do Palladians have hair? Do the Pleiadians have hair? Have hair. Let's look at this because I've never heard that before. Are you a Palladian star seed? They have, how do they know all of this about this? Ask the angels. They are intellectual, a younger race, intellectual, feeling, and sexual. Their actual origin is a world called the Avalon in the Lyra constellation, which was destroyed by the dark reptilians a very long time ago after they fled and colonized new worlds in the Palladian star system. Now, the Pleiades is mentioned in the book of Job. So we know that the Pleiades exists. It's an actual place. The Pleiades. Are you a star seed? Let me show you that scripture of the book of Job and the Pleiades. The book of Job and the Pleiades. Gina, put it back here, right here. Okay, we're looking at the types of aliens, 10 top aliens that they have. Pleiades in the book of Job. Okay, let's look at this right here. Job 38:31. Can you bind the chains of the Pleiades, or loosen Orion's belt? Can you direct the movement of the stars, binding the cluster of the Pleiades or loosening the cords of Orion? So this is spoken of, you all, which is pretty interesting. So now you know where that's at. If you never knew that the Bible talked about the Pleiades or Orion, now you know, it is cool. It is. Okay, so we don't know about that. We're going to go on to the next one. Right now is where we're going. Yeah, we can do it. We're going to do it. The Andromedan aliens, type 5. Now, I've heard of them, and I know a lot of people have heard of the Andromedans. They look very intelligent. They do. A higher evolved. Let's see what it says. You would mistake the Andromedan aliens to be humans, as they look almost like humans, with the only difference being in their overall size. These aliens are bipedal energy beings who can read the minds of humans and by the means of telepathy. Now, what is a bipedal alien? So I don't know what a bipedal alien is, you all. So I think I want to look it up. A bipedal alien. What is a bipedal alien? I want to know, because I don't know. I really don't know. But I do want to know. a mysterious bipedal creature caught on the Montana trail camera. Montana is rumored to be home to strange creatures that roam far from the paved roads, but are sometimes caught on trail cameras. And a local rancher managed to do just that. Equipped his land with them cameras. Should your sapient aliens be bipedal? Well, I'm trying to think of what a okay. Depicted as bipedal with an upright stature. I gotta see a visual. What is a bipedal? Okay, they got two legs. They got two legs. That's what they... Okay. But I really don't know. They got three prongs. A bipedal, three things on their foot, like... Yeah. That's what this is, look like, a bipedal. Alien race bipedal creature. You see they got 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I got it. Okay, it makes sense now, you all. It does. Okay, can we see some more feet? Some more feet that are bipedal. Okay, and an alien biped. So this is what they would look like right there. That's a bipedal alien. So now we know, which I am very happy to know. So let's read that again. So we're talking about the Andromedan aliens. They appear to be human, as they almost look like humans, with the only difference being their overall size. And these aliens are bipedal energy beings who can read the minds of humans by means of telepathy. Yeah, I'm getting hot up here. I really kind of do like to get hot and sweat because it feels, I don't know, it just does. And I can concentrate better. Now we've got these. If you're just tuning in, we're reading the top 10 types of alien species that are, seen and spoken about. And now we're on the reptilians. But I don't think they look like this. I think they might look a little bit more sinister than this right here. You all look at this. The reptilian aliens. Now they got fingers and they look like they got some thumbs, but I don't know how many fingers they got. Do you think that they all look like that? Well, they got snake eyes, so they got the slits in the eyes. They got big teeth. They got bodies, but they don't have no organs. Any identifiable organs on their bodies? Okay, we got it. Yeah, we have got it, you all. Another very common type of alien is the reptilians, who are tall, and they have scales over their humanoid body structure. These aliens would have webbed feet and would look more or less like a reptile when you see them for the first time. So the reptilians, so you know what, Let's look up a reptilian. Now, you see what this one looks like. We're going to see the different things of them, what they look like. Let's come over here and look at them. You're going to see what they have them looking like. It might look a little bit more sinister. Okay, well, he don't look too whatever, but he could probably be really mean. Oh... This is how you will recognize an possessed reptilian hybrid. It is possessed. Ooh. Look at, they got a statue of it. Isn't that interesting? Oh, look at that. You got them. Reptilians. They got big mouths and they're going to eat you. They got slits in their eyes. Okay. Oh, this thing would tear you up alive right here. It would eat you. It would love to eat you. You don't want to run into that in the middle of the night because that's the end of you. It doesn't look very friendly. It looks like a dinosaur. Okay, we got them. And then we got this. And then we got this eye right here. It's not the eye of Sauron, you all. It is not. If you're just tuning in, we're looking at these top 10 aliens that are out there. They are. And I'm going to close that one out. I'm going to go back to it. So that was the reptilians. Now we're going to the next one. Alpha Draconian. Oh, this looks like a bug. It does look like a bug, but this is the most corrupt, hostile, and vicious type of alien, and its name is the Alpha Draconian. These aliens are believed to have come from the Alpha Draconis and are characterized by giant reptilian features. Well, that doesn't look like one. These aliens are about 14 to 22 feet tall and weigh approximately 1,800 pounds or more. They would smash you and squeeze you to death and rip your limbs off your body. They believe themselves to be the rightful owners of the human beings who are lesser evolved beings as per their standards. So why does this thing look like an arachnid thing, like a big bug? Do you think they look like that? I mean, it could look like that, like a big bug. Let's look up the Alpha Draconian because it's interesting to look up. Because I want to see if they look any different. You're going to come over here. Going to push the button. Okay. Okay, now we're going to pull the images up if it'll do it. Okay, we got it. We're Alpha Draconian. Let's see the different types of them. Well, this one right here has some wings, who are the Alpha Draconian reptilian aliens. I didn't know they had wings. Did you know they had wings? They got the tail. Oh, wow. Look at that. Looks like it's got great big gigantic earlobes. Are they like gargoyles? Do you think they're gargoyles? See, there's all different depictions of what they may look like. Am I supposed to believe that this is a good draconian with the Federation? See, that's right there. It's creepy. That bug, and I wouldn't want nothing. This looks like, you know who that looks like. That looks like, well, doesn't look good at all. It doesn't look like demonic. And I'm not being disrespectful. I'm not. I just want to see the different types of draconians. Look like a little devil with wings. He looks like a dinosaur. Wow, that is very menacing looking. Let's look. Jupiter Ascending. If you've seen that, I guess this character was on there. And how do they know they look like this? Really, I don't know how they would know. Let me put this back to me. That's the Alpha Draconian. So let's, we've seen what it said. They are the most corrupt and hostile of all species. Right there. Now we're going to the Syrians, the type 8. Now we got some more pleasant facial expressions. Okay, they look like they're purple. The Syrian aliens. Okay. They are those types of aliens that, in spite of having a humanoid structure, they prefer to live around in the water. These aquatic aliens are mostly found in the oceans and lakes where there is a huge depth. They are known to have come from the Sirius B star system. Now, I wonder what other type of images comes up if we type in the Syrian aliens. Will we get a different image than that? Syrian. I'm going to type it in. Syrian aliens. This is what it. Okay, we got it right here. Here we have. Oh, we got some Anunnaki. We got Assyrian star seed. We've got oh, this is Assyria. Okay, they got it little whatever because it says it's kind of sounds the same. So Syrians, they got the thing in the middle of their head to depict their third eye right there. Oh, look at that. Oops. Okay. Oh, look, this look like a Lyrian. Is what it looks like. Like a little cat. Syrian star seeds. Did they say aquatic? Oh, this is ancient Greek conceptual artwork. Somebody got cooked up. Yeah. Okay, Syrians, the blue star people. Oh, the star in the sky. That's all right. Okay, so this is Sirius, and these are the Syrians. Okay, I got it. Okay, that makes sense. It does, just like that. Okay, so we got, at least we got blue. We got blue. And they kind of aquatic looking and stuff like that. And, ooh, that's really pretty right there. Okay, so we got that. Now let's come back. So we see the Syrians right here. They come from Sirius B star system. And if we were to look at it on a map, ta-da! Look at that. That's pretty cool looking. Look. Sumer triangle. Sirius A. Sun. There's the sun. Sirius B. Star system. Photographed by NASA. See where it's at right here, you all. Wow, we got a big full scale. Now, this looks really neat looking. There's a Stargate. Look down here. There's a Stargate down here. N10 Stargate. Anarchist Gathering. Is this a game or something? Oh, Chronosaur. This probably ain't even right, Gina. You looking at a game. Well, it's pretty. It really is pretty. It's pretty. Oh, the doggone symbol for Sirius system. Ancient aliens. The doggone. Okay, that looks like it's really old. You can look at it right here. Sirius, the Hydra, Orion's Belt, Gemini. There's Sirius right down here. Betelgeuse, Orion's Belt, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got it. Gemini. Okay, we've got that. Let's put it back here. So that's where they came from. And we got another one. The Anunnaki aliens. Okay, well, that's different. Right there. I've never seen the Anunnaki look like this. Let's see what they're going to say. The ancient Sumerians used to worship the Anunnaki as their god. The Anunnaki is nothing but aliens that had visited the planet of Earth around 4,000 years ago with the intention of enslaving the humans to carry out the farm work with them. The Anunnaki aliens look exactly like humans, but they are slightly larger than the aliens with the average height of 8 to 9 feet. These aliens are believed to have come from Nibiru, the 12th planet in our solar system, which lies beyond Pluto and is yet to be discovered. But I've never seen a depiction of the Anunnaki looking like this. Have you all? Let's see what they would look like. Let's type them into, come back here. You're going to type in the Anunnaki people. Okay, we got it. Here we go, the Anunnaki. Well, this is what the Anunnaki look like. They got big... Okay. If they've got mechanical wings, they sound like the beings that are inside the earth. And it's talking about the coming race, the coming race. They come up out of the earth. Because the Anunnaki right here. got the golden ships. It looks really pretty. But then these got bird faces. You know how it says in the scripture something about your wing in the scripture? Shelter in the wing. Shelter and wing Bible. Let's see what it says really fast. Jeannie, you're not going to... Okay, let's look at this, you all. The feathers. Okay, are we over here? Psalm 91:4. He will cover you with his feathers. Under his wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. Then here's another translation. He will cover you with his feathers. He will shelter you with his wings. His faithful promises are your armor and protection. His wings. His wings, you all. His feathers and his wings. Isn't that just absolutely beautiful? It is. Well, these doesn't look like they got any wings right here. But these got wings right here. They got extra sets of wings. Whoa. The astronaut gods. Sumerian mythology exploration that will give you goosebumps. We want to get the goosebumps. He's got his sword. Look at those men and look how gigantic he is. He's going to get them when he comes back. The Anunnaki. Let's see them. Oh, let's see this. What is it going to do? It's not going to do nothing. I can't click into it. Oh, it's moving. I bet you it won't let me go to it because some of these links, they will not let you get into it for some strange reason. And it will just go back and forth and back and forth. And it's not going to do it because they don't want you to know. Well, it must be true because they don't want you to go to it. Look at it. It's coming down like that. See, look. Timed out. That means they don't want you to look at it. Okay, that's fine. We don't want to look at it anyhow. We do, but we don't. Okay, that's the Anunnaki. He'll shelter you with his wings. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. It does. Okay, we're done with the Anunnaki. Well, and it does not look like that at all. Type 10. The Arcturian aliens. Right there. And they kind of blue looking. Right there. The Arcturians are usually 4 to 5 feet tall with large heads and blue skin. The rest of their bodies are highly disproportionate. These type of aliens are believed to be the most ancient race of the entire Milky Way galaxy, and they are considered to be very intelligent, experienced, and innovative. The Arcturians. Now let's see if we can find if this is a good depiction of the Arcturian aliens. Are we going to look at it so we can find it? Okay, here we got it. Well, okay, they're pretty close to it. Look at the back of their heads. It kind of reminds me of some of the, the Egyptians or whoever that had their heads like that. Doesn't it? It's pretty color blue and grayish blue and purple. Doesn't it look like that? Well, hello there, Ulysses. I see you on here. That does kind of look like it. And if they had a skull, if they got them and they had a skull, that would be great. I'm wondering how many of you on here feel that you are Arcturian starseeds. Really. Because there could be a lot of people who feel that they are Arcturian. Like that. They got 3 fingers. Super intelligent. Yeah. You're Anunnaki, Roselle. Okay. You, Muddy Girl. The Arcturian, the Watchers and Protectors. Matrix Disclosure. They're the last ones, you all, is what they are. Palladian. Let's see this. If we can get in here. Ooh. The Watchers and Earth Protectors. This looks like a robot. Alleged Arcturians. The great beings were greatly talked about. Many do not believe in such a race. And furthermore, those who do believe in the Arcturians only had old tales of ancient times when Arcturians traveled through the known universe. As visionary Edgar Casey discussed, the most advanced alien race in our galaxy, everyone now is looking to find more information about the mysterious aliens. The question still remains, who are the Arcturians? Many are contemplating. Are they an alien race that comes from the blue planet orbiting the red giant star Arcturus in the Boots constellation? Okay, so that's, there you go. People channel, Arcturus, starships, Arcturian starships. Okay, well, we like to know what an Arcturian starship looks like. In case we ever see it landing in the sky, we want to know what an Arcturian starship looks like. So it would be nice to know. We could identify it. Earth's frequency is very harsh for the Arcturians. Because of their 5th dimensional frequency, Arcturians do not eat but are able to ingest energy. The Arcturians sleep for only a short time once a week, but for them it is a sacred time to soul travel and to connect higher realms and consciousness. Another room in the Arcturian starship has a complete data bank containing every aspect of Earth, life, and of life on other planets as well. Arcturians can ingest information by means of their telepathic ability through the nervous system, just like people do their food. But it's an energy level. They're able to travel through time. They have shuttlecraft in global in space, which is used for activating energy points and grids on Earth that have been lying dormant for centuries. They have been working with Earth since the first life started on this planet. They have many bases on Earth and also have 3 bases on the moon. Many of their bases on Earth are inside the mountains. The Arcturians can manifest physically, but they also exist in the etheric state. So the physical matter is not an obstacle to them. There is a vaporizing section in a starship that can instantly make any person or object disappear. They use it on a person only if they have died. So vaporize and the grays. Okay, the Arcturians. Hello there. So we got that, you all. Let me see if that was the end of that. The Arcturians. That is the end of that. So this is, and this was, I'll just go down through it really fast so you all just see it. The 10 types of alien species. It was from an article from 2016. We've got it right here. Alien species on Earth. And you can see it's sightings of them. Zeta Reticuli. Zeta Reticulin or gray aliens is the #1. They kind of look yeah. I think got some sunglasses on. Then we have the little green men, and it looks like a demonic evil being, and I don't want to look at it. We have the Nordic aliens, blonde hair, blue eyes. The men and the women have it. We have the Palladian, Billy Meyer, and they said the Palladians don't normally have hair, but if they do, it's blonde. The Andromedan aliens, that's what they look like. The reptilian aliens, and I'm sure they look a little bit more eerie than this right here. They look like that thing on the Land of the Lost. That's what they look like, those things on the Land of the Lost. That's what they look like. We have the Alpha Draconian, and they look like a great big bug. And they're the most corrupt, hostile, vicious type of aliens on Earth. They believe to have come from the Alpha Draconius and are characterized by giant reptilian features. They are about 14 to 22 feet tall and weigh approximately 1,800 pounds or more. They believe themselves to be the rightful owners of the humans, who are lesser evolved beings as per their standards. The Syrian aliens, so you can see them right here. The Anunnaki aliens, but this doesn't look like them. And the Arcturian aliens. So that was the species of aliens. It's pretty cool to look at them. It's a pretty interesting article. And it's short to the point with a little bit of descriptions. And you can see that what you see doesn't match some of the images that they have shown, because people have seen them differently. I'm sure the reptilians look a lot more grim than what we see. So it's interesting, you all. It is. And they said there's a whole lot more species, not in this article, but a whole lot more species out there than a person would have time to talk about. So I am going to go. Thank you all for tuning in to the Story Time with Gina. This is a podcast, and it's a very light one tonight. Yeah, to the point. So thank you for your comments. Thank you, moderators. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and thank you all so much for tuning in, and thank you for your comments. Thank you to all the new members who joined, and thank you all for subscribing. And please give this video a thumbs up. Good night. Love you.